Body and Soul explores the ancient healing art of Ayurveda. In this series, you'll be introduced to 4 pillars of Ayurveda. Yoga, booming in popularity in today's modern world. Nutrition, what we put into our bodies is now on everyone's mind. And therapeutic massage, healing the body through touch and meditation. Ayurveda is the science of life that brings all these practices together to maintain positive health. Body and Soul explores the ancient healing art of Ayurveda. Discover the principles of Ayurveda and the 3 doshas. Learn about 5 styles of yoga and meditation. Discover the ancient art of Ayurvedic massage treatments on Body and Soul. Ayurveda is a system of holistic health care encompassing the body, mind, and spirit. It has its roots in ancient Hindu culture from India. The 4 pillars of Ayurveda are yoga, nutrition, meditation, and therapeutic massage. Through the practice of yoga, therapeutic massage, and diet, Ayurveda may hold the key to your health and well-being. Ayurveda is deeply rooted in nature's wisdom to organize. It teaches us that we are not separate from nature, but a living expression of the environment. In Sanskrit, Ayur means life, and Veda means science, the science of life, or knowledge of life. The focus of Ayurveda is to maintain positive health. Ayurveda differs from Western medicine in that it does not treat every person the same, but prescribes treatment based on a person's unique mind-body type, or dosha. Dr. Hitesh is an Ayurvedic doctor at the Bodyholiday Le Sport in St. Lucia.
Ayurveda is considered to be the complete preventative health care, which comprises of the physical health, the mental or the psychological health, and the spiritual health.
What actually accounts for the differences in people? Why are some people hyperactive and fast-moving, while others are graceful and still? Why are some inherently joyous, while others seem to carry the weight of the world on their shoulders? What about these traits and tendencies that make every person unique? Ayurveda teachings tell us the answer is in the 3 doshas, Pitta, Vata, and Kapha. In Ayurveda, it is believed that all life forms contain 5 essential elements: space, air, fire, water, and earth. The doshas derive from these 5 essential elements and their related properties. According to Ayurveda, the doshas are biological energies found throughout the human body and mind. They govern all physical and mental processes. Vata is composed of space and air, Pitta of fire and water, and Kapha of earth and water. Each of us has a unique proportion of these forces that shapes our nature. But what does this really mean? According to Ayurveda, if you have a predominantly Vata constitution, you will have physical and mental qualities that reflect those of space and air, which are dryness and lightness. Some Vata qualities are thin body, dry skin, and thin, dry hair, easily chilled, active and restless, frequent mood swings. If you are a Pitta type, according to Ayurveda, you will have qualities reflective of fire and water, which are hot and wet. Some Pitta qualities are moderate to strong body, warm, oily skin and oily hair, sweats profusely, assertive, self-confident with a fiery personality. If you are a Kapha type, you will have qualities reflective of earth and water, which are heavy and wet. Some Kapha qualities are heavy, strong body, soft, cold skin, and thick, oily hair, retains fluids, calm, good-natured, and easygoing. While one dosha predominates in most individuals, a second dosha typically has a strong influence. An important goal of Ayurveda is to identify a person's ideal state of balance, determine where they are out of balance, and offer interventions using yoga, diet, and Ayurvedic massage treatments to re-establish balance. Next up, meet 3 Ayurvedic doctors and learn about the Ayurvedic approach to nutrition and therapeutic massage. Discover 5 types of yoga and the benefits of meditation on Body and Soul. Body and Soul, an introduction to Ayurveda. Pavitra is the Ayurvedic temple where practitioners use traditional Ayurvedic methods.
Hi, this is Dr. Hitesh Sharma here. I am from India and I come from the 3rd generation of Ayurvedic doctors. My grandfather and my father were Ayurvedic practitioners.
I am Dr. Samantha Semmalar.
I am Dr. Mahalingam Lakshmanan. So I am a doctor of naturopathy, yoga and Ayurvedic medicine.
In India, we have Indian medicines, like 5 medicines. We have naturopathy, Ayurveda, Unani, Siddha, homeopathy. All these are 5 Indian medicines.
The Ayurvedic doctor concentrates on how the person can adjust their lifestyle to bring their body back into balance with nature. Dr. Hitesh explains how practitioners use the principles of Ayurveda to help people get back into balance and transform their lives.
We identify what kind of disease or symptoms that they are actually going through, and once we've known that, we have their set diet, set lifestyle, regime, what to eat, what to do, what not to do, how Ayurvedic modality can help you change in your lifestyle and transform yourself.
One key to transforming your lifestyle is changing your diet. When it comes to nutrition, each individual requires a different diet according to his or her dosha or mind-body type.
For Vata, Pitta and Kapha.
For example, a low-carb diet may work for a person who is Kapha, yet not for a person who is Vata.
I cannot recommend you a bell pepper if you're a Pitta, or I cannot recommend you butter carrot soup if you're a Kapha, because it has butter. So it is against for Kapha, and this has bell pepper, which is against for Pitta.
Another key pillar of Ayurveda is therapeutic massage. The Ayurvedic approach to nutrition and therapeutic massage will be explored in detail throughout this series. Ayurveda massage treatments help to detoxify the body and rejuvenate the body and mind. Dr. Maha explains.
So which will concentrate on 3 different levels of your body, at the same time 7 different layers of your body.
Oh, wow.
So the 3 different levels are, so we concentrate on your physical level, and your mind level and your spiritual level.
Ayurvedic massage techniques focus on clearing the energy channels in the body, moving and dislodging toxins. According to Ayurveda, imbalances can arise from any number of influences, including a dosha-aggravating diet or, more generally, carrying too much stress in life. Ayurvedic principles tell us that one can restore balance by understanding one's dosha, the mind-body type, and how to harmonize the internal environment and its needs with the external world. Yoga is a key pillar of Ayurveda. Yoga can help to restore health and balance. The word yoga comes from the Sanskrit word yaj, meaning union. It signifies both the path to discovery of the soul and the union with it. A spiritual and physical art, yoga unites the mind, body, and soul in its aim to reach the state in which the mind is clear, the soul turns inward, and the body is pure and strong. Lily Eslahjou, yoga instructor at the Bodyholiday Le Sport.
Yoga is something that came into my life at a time where I was having a difficult time. It has absolutely changed my life and has become part of my lifestyle. So it's now my passion, and I love to share it and I love to teach it. Keeping your gaze soft, keeping your gaze still. And inhale, Surya Namaskar A. Arms up, lengthen, look to the thumbs. Exhale, fold. Bringing your hands all the way down or your hands to the shins. In my first Ashtanga Yoga class that I literally sat up from Shavasana, looked around the room and just knew that that was what I would be doing. It was just like a switch went on. How great I felt every time I finished my practice, and I just wanted to share that.
And because Ayurveda and yoga are uniquely connected towards each other, yoga is the way towards your spiritual health. Well, you see, you have regimes where you follow for your physical health and for your mental health. Yoga is basically a lot to do with your mental health and your spirituality. Yoga helps you to lead towards optimum wellness.
One of the benefits of yoga is that you can choose a style that suits your fitness level. There are many styles of yoga. Lily introduces us briefly to 5 styles of yoga.
Hatha is a big umbrella of yoga. So from Hatha come all the different styles, and Ha means sun and Tha means moon, so it's about finding balance with opposites. So throughout the practice of Hatha, you are constantly trying to find balance in the physical body and in the mind. Energy drawing to the thigh and thigh pushing back to midline. Take your arms up.
Coming up, discover the styles of Ashtanga, Vinyasa, Restorative, and Power Yoga. Learn about meditation. Then enter Pavitra for an Ayurvedic massage treatment on body and soul. Body and Soul, an introduction to Ayurveda. Yoga styles are varied. Here are 4 more popular styles of yoga that will be explored in greater detail throughout this series. Ashtanga is a very physical and demanding style of yoga. The order of the poses always remains the same. People who like routine and want a challenging and disciplined practice would enjoy Ashtanga.
Ashtanga is more movement, more vigorous, and more demanding for the physical body. You get a lot of strength in Ashtanga quickly if you keep up 6 times a week, practicing 6 times a week. It's a lot of core strength that's difficult to get at the gym. It's different muscles.
Vinyasa. Vinyasa is sometimes called Vinyasa flow yoga because of the way the poses blend together and become like a dance.
Vinyasa means linking breath to movement. A Vinyasa class is generally a more vigorous class. It's a bit faster if you're willing to walk into a more challenging class. Left leg back, inhale, left leg through. Root the back toes firm and take your arms up, breathe in. Keep the core strong, looking forward into Warrior 3. Lift the back leg, arms forward or back, and hips level. Center core, body strong, stay with the breath. And push the left foot down, bring the ankle to the thigh. Inhale and exhale, hips back.
Power yoga is a contemporary style of yoga and has a fitness-oriented approach. If you are athletic and want to increase strength through using more of your own body's resistance, power yoga might be right for you.
Strong legs, power in the legs, low belly to spine. And again, switch, reach up. Good, and switch.
Restorative yoga is a gentle style of yoga that strives to achieve deep physical and mental relaxation with the aid of props. It is particularly useful in reducing fatigue and stress.
When you experience a restorative class, you are allowing your body to rest in a position, for example, a twist on a bolster, and then breathing and resting in that position for that long period of time can help to open the body on a very deep level, but it's also quite restful for the mind. And again, drawing your attention inward to notice and observe if there's any tightness or if there's any resistance in the body. And just think of letting go with each exhalation and find a softness and heaviness into the bolster.
These 5 styles of yoga, Hatha, Ashtanga, Vinyasa, Power, and Restorative, each have unique features, postures, and benefits, and will be explored more deeply throughout this series. Samadhi is considered to be the ultimate goal of yoga, which is the ability to still all thought and be with the quiet place within. It is often described as a state of ecstasy, bliss, or oneness with the universe. For thousands of years, yoga and Ayurvedic experts have claimed specific health benefits from yoga practice.
First, when you practice yoga, it's always the physical aspect that I think people are attracted to yoga for that. With a regular practice and really committing to getting on the mat more than 3-4 times a week, you will start to notice changes within your mind and how you react and act. Your patterns start to change because then when you step on the mat, you're really observing not only the breath, but your patterns in your mind and the patterns in your life. And then from that, you start to make changes when you bring more awareness inward.
Coming up, more insights into yoga and meditation. Then, the ancient Shirodhara Massage treatment at Pavitra on Body and Soul. Body and Soul, an introduction to Ayurveda.
There are a lot of challenges that you might experience halfway through a class. Your mind might start to struggle with the pose, and you might find the pose challenging and get frustrated and want to stop. Keep going and to keep breathing and to stick with the practice, because halfway through is really that mark where people just generally, if you haven't practiced yoga before, get frustrated. So it really does test you in every way. The more you practice, the more you learn that about yourself, and then you can then fall into practicing patience and acceptance.
The practice of yoga prepares one for meditation. In fact, the aim of yoga is meditation. The aim of meditation is to cease the fluctuations of the mind, to rest the mind, and to live in the present moment. In between your thoughts, beneath the noise of your mind, behind your life's story, is stillness. When you quiet the mind and its constant thinking, it becomes clear, relaxed, and inwardly focused. You can tap into this natural state of being to relate to the world in a more centered way with calm and clarity. Meditation is an essential aspect in Ayurveda for bringing one's mind back into balance. Along with meditation, therapeutic massage can bring the mind back into balance. Ayurvedic treatments use herb-infused oils and ancient balancing techniques. At Pavitra, the Ayurvedic temple, Dr. Maha explains the Shirodhara third eye opener.
Right now we are watching a treatment called Shirodhara. So it's a Sanskrit word which means Shiro means head, the Dhara means continuous flow. So this is a very, very good treatment to have to balance your stress, at the same time to balance your mind.
The Shirodhara is a good treatment for reducing anxiety, depression, and sleep deprivation. The oil drip on the third eye helps to stimulate the pineal gland to release hormones that help with relaxation. The treatment also involves a head massage to augment the release of stress-relieving hormones.
So we are doing this treatment at the quiet evening. So normally this treatment is very good to have as a last treatment of your day.
Reflexology techniques are applied to the feet. The therapist applies pressure to specific points on the feet, which stimulates the inner organs to improve inner functions of the body.
Deep sense of calm, floating.
In the next episode of Body and Soul, are you Kapha Dosha? Find out what is prescribed for the Kapha mind-body type. Delve into Ashtanga Yoga. And enter Pavitra for the Advartana Herbal Powder Detox and the Hot Herb Massage on Body and Soul.